Looks like I found myself some free gems. Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to Fix That Rush. Today, we're using a completely different attack strategy than we've used thus far in Fix That Rush, and that's going to be the spam E-Drags. I am so tired of the miners and the sneaky goblins going back and forth. I want to change it up, so we're going to be using some Electro Dragons today, and we have found a really good dead Town Hall 12, and we should get some amazing chain value off of this base, as well as a lot of loot. So nothing really to worry about. We can just kind of go in wherever we want, pretty much, because, well, the Electro Dragons can attack anything for that matter, and also it's a dead base, so I don't have the Eagle to worry about or single target infernos or anything like that. So we're just gonna go ahead in and try to smash these bases. We're gonna probably use all of our spells in every attack just because I do want to destroy these bases with the Electro Dragons, but either way, we're gonna do pretty well today, I think, as far as loot goes. Now, the Electro Dragons are having no problem pushing through the initial portion of this base. As I said, it is dead, so not a lot to worry about. No Infernos, no X-Bows, no Eagle Artillery. We're just going to let these Electro Dragons run rampant through the base, kind of just freezing as we need to. We could probably even get away with not freezing at all and just holding all the free spells every raid, but what fun is that? The Electro Dragons are destroying this base already. Oh, and I miss that air defense, unfortunately, but that's okay because we have plenty of Electro Dragons left. The clan castle is going strong inside that stone slammer, and I was gonna say only one air defense left, but they got a shot off on it, and it is gone and out of there. They destroy the queen. My clan castle does pop, balloons come out of it, but it seems that the last building is a simple builder hut, and that's going to go down. Plenty of E-Drags left. We just crushed that Town Hall 12 with the E-Drags. 796,000 gold, 837,000 elixir, and 10,000 dark elixir from that raid. And another reason I wanted to use the Electro Dragons is because on dead bases where all of the collectors and mines are together and stacked up, we can just use one or two Electro Dragons, take the loot, and run away. No problem at all. So let's go ahead and train up another one in there. We're going to get another Stone Slammer for sure. We actually did save one free spell. We didn't actually use it, and it comes out pretty well. So I can put that back to normal, put the Electro Drags up front, and we're going to wait on the Clan Council troops 3 minutes, and we're going to, of course, wait for the last Electro Dragon in the army to finish training, and we're going to go back out for another raid. Another dead Town Hall 12, so you know we got to crush it. Let's see, where are the sweepers pointing at? One pointing down, one pointing over to the right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to attack from this top side here and just go all the way across the broad side, no problem, and just cover it as best we can with some Electro Dragons. Get the Grand Warden in there and the Stone Slammer. Really early rage is going to try to get them pushed through into the base as fast as we can. We're going to drop the King over here to try to help funnel a little bit better, get the rest of Electro Dragons into the base. Let's freeze over this sweeper so it's not causing us too much trouble. Rage over these Electro Dragons, get through the enemy queen, bounce onto the Town Hall. Let's freeze the Town Hall so it's not doing too much damage to us. I'm going to rage over here next to this group of Electro Dragons, keeping everything nice and tight. Balloons coming out of the Stone Slammer are going to help out on the back end. Let's freeze this air defense so these balloons can actually make it to it. Now, the king is going to work through the backside, and it seems that we're looking pretty good. The king is going to stay up through the entire base, which I don't normally think is going to happen because he is very rushed, and he has a long way to go before he's actually at Town Hall 12 level. Let's go ahead and pop the Grand Warden's ability. I guess we'll save the freezes in this. We don't have to spam them anywhere because if I'm not mistaken, the freezes are on the back end of these armies. So we'll be able to save a little bit of elixir and a little bit of time off of each army as well. And another triple with the Electro Dragons. Only 600,000 golden elixir off of this one with 6,000 dark elixir, but still very solid raid. And we can head on back home with that. We get a little bit of a bonus from Crystal 1, 70,000. Not too bad. It's not too great for a Town Hall 12, but we'll take it. It is free loot on top of what we already got. Let's grab another one, get it trained up. And it looks like our boost is actually ending rather soon. So let's see. 5 minutes, and we actually do have an army ready though. We just have to wait 5 minutes for these 2 Electro Dragons and 8 balloons to finish up. We're going to request for troops, and as soon as we get all this stuff done, we will go back out for the final attack of the video. Stay tuned. And to finish it off, a sick, huge loot raid with the Electro Dragons. They should be able to clean this up nicely. It's obviously a dead Town Hall 12 once again, and we're looking to just take all of its nice loot off of there. We're just going to spam in all of the Electro Dragons, send in the Stone Slammer, the Grand Warden. We're going to send the King going around as well, helping with the funnel, as well as taking out a lot of the buildings with loot in them. So let's see. Let's rage over here. We are gonna, where's the sweeper? We're gonna freeze that sweeper, and as soon as these Electro Dragons get into range, we will rage up right here. We're gonna keep this sweeper frozen just to kind of help everything through, and we're not wasting too much time. Let's freeze it again, pop the King's ability. We're gonna rage these Electro Dragons through here as well. Where's the other sweeper? Just so I'm mindful of it. Maybe it's gone down already, because I don't see it. Let's rage these balloons. Let's freeze over the town hall actually, and I guess we can pop the Grand Warden ability just for fun. And we do have one more freeze spell, and you know, we'll just freeze right here, and it'll give us a little bit of value, because it was all I was really worried about was to freeze a few buildings over there, and it looks like we are going to crush the base. As I figured, the Electro Dragons are going to get the job done nice and easy. They're going to have to double back for this gold storage in the core here, but the balloons are going to take care of the last of the defenses, which will be one more cannon, and then they will also help the Electro Dragons clean up the rest of the base. Now, my King made it really far. He just didn't stay alive to the end of the raid, as I thought he might, but that is okay. So we're going to let these guys just run on through. 2 more buildings to go, a little bit of elixir, a little bit of gold left on the base, 94,000 gold. Let's see how much of it is in the collector. Most of it, so about 4,000 left in the storage. We are going to let them grab it because it's free loot, and of course I do want the triple as well. So Grand Warden's going to start it off. Oh, it's really damaged as well. It just had a little bit left over. They just didn't quite finish it off with the chain value early on, and the Grand Warden actually going to finish it off pretty much. Look at that, 755,000 gold, 844,000 elixir, and 8,400 dark elixir to take home with us. Let's go ahead and head back home, and we're going to jump into the progress base here. Let's see. Come on now. Here we go. And no walls in between episodes on this one. Haven't had time. Been trying to get some of these clan games done, and I still have a lot to do and only a few days to do them in. But now 2 of these Archer Towers are almost caught up to the rest of them. So 1 more level on those. We'll be getting those down today, and as well as one of the cannons, trying to catch them up as fast as possible while doing a lot of upgrades off camera as well. And once all of these are done being caught up to Town Hall 8 level, we'll start them up to Town Hall 9. Maybe start with the Expos going to Town Hall 9 max. Not quite sure about that. Now, as I said in a previous video, we're going to be trying to get these traps up as well, but we're not going to be doing those by Town Hall level. We're just going to try to max those out ASAP and just get them all the way up to max for Town Hall 12 and move them over to the max side of the base, because traps are very important because they cannot be seen while the attacker is attacking you, and it's an element of surprise. So I think the traps should be somewhat high on the to-do list. So let's go ahead and see if we can get all these upgrades done. Only 1.2 million gold for these arch towers. They'll be going to Town Hall 8's max, so they'll be caught up to the ideal place for now. So 19-hour upgrade on this one as well as the next one here. That gives us 1 more builder to use, and we have a level 7 cannon and a level 6 cannon. We're going to go ahead and catch up the level 6 one up to the level 7 cannon there. 160,000 gold. Now that means we have the rest of this to put into walls, because at the moment I'm not going to be upgrading the king, nor do I have the loot to upgrade him. So this last builder, of course, is for the wall. So let's see, 2.4 million gold. And what do I have in my treasury? See if I can maybe use some of this. 1.6 million gold. Let's see if I can do it. I can get 1 more in with the gold here. Now, how many can I do with the elixir? That is the big question. Let's try for 4. Cannot get 4 of them in. That means 3 will be the magic number there. 7.2 million elixir into the walls as well. And this wall grind is going to be something serious, because these are not to be toyed with. We got to get these all up to Town Hall 11's max, and then have a whole new level for them once again at Town Hall 12 level. So let's go ahead and notch that out there. And I believe that is all I could do today. The Electro Dragons have been killing it for me, making me a lot of loot. So we're going to continue to use them probably for a little while, because I have not used Electro Dragons in years, like actual years. I have not used a spam E-Drag attack, and I really missed it. And they're super good for loot, especially on dead bases, because they just crush through them with no problem. So that's going to do it for me today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fix That Rush. You are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.